Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the elementary episode Absconded. Now, Holmes has always been interested in bees in this series. I don't know what's about them. They're not wasps. Wasps are the devil, right up there with mosquitoes, but bees are good and they are awesome unless they sting you. And so he likes growing them, and he's on a forum or a site where he keeps up with them. And yeah, I think some people on IMDb were saying that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the guy who wrote the original Sherlock Holmes series, and tried killing Sherlock off just so he wouldn't have to write anymore, and then he had to find a way to bring him back because people really liked. That's that's just really amusing. I'm sorry, but so bees have always been with the show, as well as that people in IMDb are to be believed. It's been in the original canon too. And so it's nice bee-filled episode. I'm so excited about bees that I'm mixing up words. But so some people were sort of confused about why is there this bee thing? It doesn't really serve a purpose, and where did this bee thing come from? But it's always been there, folks. And we actually get to see the start of a nice, interesting subplot that next season there were like cancellations and such, and so I haven't memorized like every single one that's been said, hey, this show's being canceled and this show isn't. So I'm going to just assume that there's going to be a fourth season, and then the fourth season this subplot will actually come to grow, and it was not given that much screen time, which makes sense if it's just going to blossom slowly. And if you're wondering what this plan is, this subplot, and it involves a plan too, is that people very high up want Gregson gone for some reason. Yeah, he must be doing something right. And some people don't want him there. Watson looked into the person that was going to replace Gregson, but that could she could have overlooked something. She could have said, yeah, this is fine, but missed something. She's in the state where she doesn't want Gregson to go. So, yeah. And what would happen if Holmes and Watson weren't consulting for them YPD? Well, this would be sad and sort of a change of pace, especially if the larger story is that there's some nefarious purpose about Gregson being shoved off. Because there was a comment there about, we tried the carrot, we'll go for the stick now, basically. So if he's gone, then I guess the powers that be won. Or we'll just see how that goes. And so I'm worried about that storyline, about all the chaos that will ensue. But again, it does open some more possibilities for Holmes and Watson. Different types of mysteries for them to solve. So that it's for Holmes and Watson's and the mysteries, that could open a lot up. But at the same time, it's I don't want the chaos. I want everyone to be nice and happy, and yeah. Unless it's the end of the book or the end of the series, not really going to happen. Because still they need to continue on. And my final thoughts on the elementary episode Absconded. I like it. It's I I don't it's I don't really know why I like it as much. I guess there were very good Holmes and Watson's moments, and then there was the bees. Like at one point, Sherlock is like, I'm just stinging myself with bees to see if I can tell the difference between these type of marks. And Watson's just like, I don't have enough caffeine in me right now. But yeah. And just thinking, not the bees! Which was a little something that my dad wasn't aware of, and I had to show him. So, and I did like the start of Gregson subplot, and I can't wait to see where that goes. And what about you? What comments or questions do you have about anything I mentioned in this video? Or what about things from this episode that I didn't mention? Because remember, this is a very short, craftily done vlog. I'm not going to be able to cover everything. So I'd like to really interact with you people who have reached the end of my video. And I have been Jashykins owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see wonderfully done vlogs like this. I have Josh Reads up. I finally will get my rating up of Project Almanac, which will finish that review series. And depending on which video gets uploaded first, that will be on the blog before or after this video. And I finally released the next shipping confessions and the latest chapter of my fanfic akin to the platypus. And if you're on my blog, you can go to the sidebar thingy and see where else I am on the web. I have a writing shop that's open. You can suggest a name for a dragon, and the rules and benefits of doing so are there. So like if you want to advertise on my blog, you're getting something started, that's a good way to do it. And if you draw dragons and you want to draw for an upcoming multi-Dragon Egg giveaway on my blog, please go there. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, there's a link in the description to donate your account, and if you donate your Twitter and or Facebook accounts to my campaign, thank you very much, and until next video, goodbye.